The Dinosaur Princess and the Pea. Once upon a time, in a faraway dinosaur kingdom, there was a beautiful and sensitive princess who was so sensitive that she could feel the pea that was tucked away under the many mattresses she would sleep on. The princess was well known in the kingdom for her extraordinary sensitivity, and because of this, the king and queen were constantly searching for the perfect prince for their daughter. One day, a prince from a neighboring kingdom heard about the princess's incredible sensitivity and decided to try and win her hand. He traveled to the kingdom and requested an audience with the king and queen. The king and queen were intrigued by the prince and his desire to marry their daughter, and so they agreed to let him stay in the castle for the night. The king and queen wanted to make sure that the prince was worthy of their daughter, and so they devised a test. They would place a single pea under the many mattresses that their daughter normally slept on. If the princess was sensitive enough, she would be able to feel the pea and the prince would be deemed worthy of her hand. The king and queen prepared the mattresses, and the prince was ready to begin his test. The princess slept on the stack of mattresses, and when she arose the next morning, she had a sore back and was very tired. This was all the proof the king and queen needed that the prince was truly worthy of their daughter. The king and queen were so happy that they held a grand celebration, and the prince and princess were wed shortly after. The princess was so sensitive that she could even feel the pea under the many mattresses, and this forever sealed their union. The prince and princess lived happily ever after, and the kingdom rejoiced. The Dinosaur Princess and the Pea is a classic tale of true love, sensitivity, and the power of trust. It is a reminder that even with the most sensitive of us, there is always the possibility of true love.